Well, we've had a slightly odd start or non-start to events here at Southampton. This fifth and final game in the series between England and India. Indian team bus was delayed because of traffic. Do you remember we had that at the Oval with West Indies a couple of seasons ago? But everything is in order now. Both teams are here. India won the toss, they'll be bowling. Nasser is with Ravi Shastri.
So there you go, it's India who won the toss again today. His record with the coin is unbelievable. Shreyas Iyer won the toss. He's decided to field first. And already plenty.
Josh Buttler on strike.
A wide signal, but again some bounce there for Arshdeep.
Yeah, historically this is another fast pitch, even with the dry weather. This
Well, he's got wickets with the new ball. He seems to have been hurt by that one.
Yeah, there's just that soft bit. However good your pads are, and you'll put extra padding.
Get a single. So Gunshaw with Waddy there, I think bang on. I mean, I would have been thinking the same way. Someone who's won you a World Cup. Then you play 2 games and the tracks weren't great in Ireland.
Yeah, by doing it this way, they've damaged the confidence of 2 players. Both Sanju Samson, who must have felt like, I've had to wait for an...
Play him. Lovely shot. Very good balance here from Phil Salt. Didn't try and hit it too hard.
Not a lot wrong with it.
Just on that Surya one, she's picked up. It's a big round, straight down the throat of the man at square leg. No mistake being made. And India strike early.
It is a big ground, Ravi Shastri, and he's
another man in tremendous form. Swing and a miss. A lone man appealing from deep point. He was at the edge of the circle. I think it's Ishan Kishan in traffic. Two more runs. It's 10 for 1. And that's why Ishan Kishan was in the outfield. Bowling to the field at the moment. He's got hold of that. Gave himself room. Arshdeep followed him, but he still put it away. Just seeing the scores on the... Has that gone the distance? In fact, boundary signal.
He's spoken about this in the past, Josh Buttler. Even with a fine leg and a third man.
Extra bounce again. A lovely shot. This will come and clear the fence easily.
Beautiful balance.
Wide signal this time. Oh, straight to the man at point. Timed it well. On the bounce to the man in the deep. 12 off the over, 29 for 1. It's flicked away. It's in the gap. Deliberate and nicely executed. Into position, very... They smashed that. Down the track. It's gone the distance. Second 6 for Buttler. Yeah, over cover. Get another couple, if not more.
No. Right on cue, Ravi Shastri.
So 15 coming off that over after 5.
Pulled away down to that deep fine leg. Good after. Oh, top edge from Harry Brook. This is going to take some catching. Shivam Dubé. Oh no! Falls over. That would have went.
Let off for Brook.
Wow. The sound off the bat tells you enough. That is a huge 6 into the crowd, and I think we got a crowd catch. Yes. Well, leg side again. 6 again from Harry Brook. It's not as far, but it's far enough. This is an enormous leg side again. And the fielder is now out. And coming hard. Butler straight on the reverse sweep. A little bit older as the innings goes on. Good from Axar Patel. Couple of dot balls. Yeah, certainly would. Each and slower, offside. 6 again from Brook. He really is in the form of his life. 7 done, 70 for 1.
Well, that's a
ball in hand.
Starts with a slowie, just 65 miles an hour. Butler wasn't quite sure what to do there. He was waiting to see if he got enough of it.
Miles an hour, then 79. Slowed up again. Butler can't catch it up. 3 dot balls in a row. Offside. Dot ball again. Just the change in pace from Suryansh. Slower ball, the captain on strike. Cut away through the offside and should pick up 2. Gonna have to run through here. Butler, he's quick and makes it. Pitchers have been beautiful. Well, if you're over from India,
change of bowling for
you've seen leg side from Butler. Well, it hasn't slowed Harry Brook down in any way. Just clearing the leg side to open up the offside.
off 12.
Offside again, timed to the fielder. Yeah, I do agree with Ian Ward, and that was my point. Top edge, and again, another boundary for England. It's unfortunate. I think it's good bowling from Prince Yadav. Well, he'll have to bowl that again. But I totally agree with you, Ian Ward. You mentioned it at the top of the...
Tries to go underneath him. Pitch that down to long off for a single. Yeah, and obviously England will hit.
Well, should have been a dot ball, but a misfit.
Massive. What form he is in. That is an extraordinary shot. What a way for Harry Brook.
Down the wicket again, and I think the result is going to be the same. Yeah, again, that is huge from Harry Brook. First two balls of Axar Patel.
Change of angle. And it's going to be a boundary. So 6, 6, 4. Clever from Brook. Axar.
Leg side, oh no. Oh no, these are going to be wides, and 5 of them. Stay still. Pick up a single, that's a win for Axar Patel.
From just 4.
We've got our wish. Get Harry Brook on strike. Call is 2. The timing is good. Dive.
The running's been good. Easy 2 on this occasion. Smack through the offside, and that'll take Josh Butler to a half century.
5 4s and 2 6s.
Well, at the start of the game, you'd ask for it. Josh Butler now just trying to move away because...
Again, the short ball, toe end of the bat, but Butler will take it.
There's the pressure back on Suryansha. He bowled a dot ball, now he's thinking, should he...
Goes for the Yorker and just past. A diving left hand. 120.
This is a huge pressure over for someone like Akshar at this point of time. Harry Brook has taken him down, but because the...
Down the pitch, gets it on the full. Should be a couple out there with the spin.
I can tell you one thing.
Drag leg side, in the gap, 4 more. Both Brook and Butler now on the charge. Liam Dawson. I think maybe it's because Ran Ahmed can get it. Hard reverse, finds the fielder. 132 for 1 up. Hurry back for 2, Butler gets in. Nice of you to pop in today, DK.
He's trying the funkiest of shots possible.
Using the short ball here, India, a lot now. What are England's options? Just belt it. Helped on its way and helped into the stands. That'll be a wide.
I reckon it's a good thing that India are also exploring options.
Follows Butler. Butler will want to... Fielding's good. Suryansha, I think, must bowl out. I think he's been one of the pick of the bowlers, and you look at his economy, and I know they can... Up in the air, over mid-off, over long off, and into the stands again. 150 up for England. edged and he'll take them. He was trying to get it a bit squarer. But pace and bounce on this surface and you get value for every... Very short again, swatted leg side. And again, the running is good. That's gone high. They've got to keep running here because if it's taken or dropped, they'll get the runs. He didn't go at the catch with it being a free hit. Pitched up, same result. Belted over mid-off, a very good and expensive over, that one. 24 from it. Gets through. This will really test India now. In the slot and nearly into the hotel. It's gone that far. Bounces off the railings. They'll have to check that ball. Leg side, 6 more. He's of them. He doesn't need them because again it's off the toe end of the bat. Third was back square and it goes finer. It will be wide. Yorkers run out chance, but they don't throw it at Butler's end. Another expensive over, 21.
Again, he's got that away square. And come back for 2.
Extraordinary. 6 more.
Josh Butler's century.
And what 100 here from Josh Butler.
9-4.
Well, that's adding insult to injury.
England's 200 in the 16th
Again, he sparked it into the crowd. The 200 comes up. More runs. Balls beating the man in the deep. Some real biggies now for England. 20. In the circumstances so far. That's in the air. Not quite carrying. That's an excellent over in the circumstances. Just 8 runs conceded. After 17, it's 2-1-7 for 1.
Well, just a change in momentum here for India. Previous over.
Lands safely. Get a couple of runs. Again, in fact, this is the first. And more runs. Clever from Butler. Fine legged come up immediately. And he's welcome to the crease with an effortless strike over extra cover. And again, second 6. 2 balls, 2 sixes of Dubey. Onside this time. In the gap, 1 bounce over the rope. 16 of the 4. That's up in the air. An opportunity. Taken this time. Well, the captain had to take that catch. And they get there, or taken in the deep, yes. First ball, finds the man at long on. So in 2 deliveries, Dubey struck twice. He's banged it down the ground, starts off with a boundary, moves into the 90s.
Well, it's on Ravi, you called it.
Finds the fielder in the deep, just the single, he's going back for the second. Makes nicely bowled. Go back for the second. Makes his ground. Another fumble.
But the order comes in. He was brilliant against England in the World Cup. Sanju Samson with a point to prove. He would have been hugely disappointed having been left out after just one game of this series. He's going to have to check back in, that is for certain. Not been selected for the Zimbabwe tour. Pitched up and past a diving mid-off.
But you can see the intent there, very clear. That was hit very hard.
Edged and to the boundary. 10 for none, India. Abhishek questioning the wide. Deep in his crease and pulled. That was noticeable in the innings in Mumbai, that when England did go short. Gives himself room this time. Same result, even further. Stayed well leg side of it. That's how you play the short ball. Sanju Samson sending a message to edge and gone. It's that man Archer again. It's that celebration again.
Well, he's had the number of these two left-handers right through the series. First Surya.
Up and over. One bounce and to the boundary.
Yeah, he'll be expecting that, as that graphic earlier showed.
Hit hard, hit really hard. Back-to-back boundaries for Ishan Kishan to end the over. 33 for 1. Belted hard, no one on the sweep.
This is a good pair for India out there.
Belted over mid-off. And just lands short, I think. They will check it. Given as a 4. Angle. That's 2 leg side, and he'll just help it on its way for 6. Ishan Kishan means business. Delicate, late cut, 4 more, another good over in the power play.
Sampson, who faces Sam Curran now, is chip one, gone! Huge wicket. Curran into the attack, immediately into the wickets. Shot. That's a statement of intent from the captain.
He's been the best batter for India on this trip so far to England, and that's a nice way to start.
Over the head of short, fine leg. So this is a fantastic start from Shreyas. The wicket with the first ball of Curran's spell and how to bowl here.
India will look to on rather.
He'll be happy, Liam Dawson, just to take a couple of those.
It's one of those
rounds. More pleasant. Here's a canny. Hit that beautifully, timed that beautifully, placed that beautifully. That is high class from Shreyas Iyer. They needed that boundary. 10 from the power down the ground. Nothing Will Jacks or Tom Banton could do about that. Right out of the... Loses his shape. But it's a good over from India so far with 1 ball to go. Well, the call is 2, but... Oh, that's it. Flipped away. Liam Dawson can only watch that sail over his head into the crowd. There's your 6, DK.
India need.
Slower again. Does it beat Rashid? It does. 4. Didn't have to run down. Back foot, powered away. Will it go all the way? Ooh, close. Giving us 4, nearly 6.
Those are the kind of shots India...
And it's going to be a single, which is good from Jacks, just 8 from the over.
One more.
So
Dawson.
Catch him.
And straight away, after the break, Dawson gets his man. Well, Shreyas Iyer knew he needed a couple of big hits every over. He succumbed to the first attempt.
Oi! Lovely toss. Stop short, don't say. Great bowling.
Get 2. That's big. So a boundary followed by a 6.
Yeah. And then when a bowler was targeted, they had to go to that 6 bowler late in the innings.
Doesn't get hold of it. When you talk of... That's a good hit. But what a catch! What a catch in the deep. He had to run a good 10-15 yards, Phil Salt. That's why he's one of the best in the business in the outfield. Pulled in the gap. And he splits the 2 feet. That's a good hit. Very good hit. Nice shape maintained. And a good strike down the ground. He's got that fine. No, there is a man fine. Precisely for that. This time offside. He'll get only a couple. Just to finish on that. That's good. Might have just gone the distance. No, boundary signal. So
Low full toss. Going to get away with it.
Correction, world number 1 in the rankings.
Short ball. Slower ball, that moon ball that he's developed in the last year. Chipped over Archer's head and chipped past mid-off and long on for 4. The bowling from Tung hides the free hit outside the off stump. Chipped. Really nicely played because there wasn't much room to get underneath it, but he just did that. Helped on its way and all the way for 6, and Tilak Varma goes to 50-53 in just 24 deliveries. Edged, gone 50 and out for Tilak Varma, and a last delivery for Tung tonight. He gets the wicket.